Hey guys, let me show you how I create this design using a nail art foil. So let's get started. First things first, I have my nail here, my tip. I'm going to be using from the brand LDS Gel Polish 08, and I think this is called Imitation Gold. It's more like a nude, and this is going to be my base for this set. Oh, for this nail. So I'm going to be using this one for the base, and I'm going to do two coat because it is kind of like clear jelly look type, but I love it. I love how it looks, so we're gonna do it. So the first coat is first, and we're gonna cure it for 30 seconds. So here I am applying the first coat, and then we're gonna do a second coat, and that one is also going to be 30 seconds. So um I haven't really done any nails to any clients using foils, but I have like practice on doing nails, so I know exactly how it works. I'm going to be using the nail art foil glue, it's called, from Beatles, for this step. And then here you see me grabbing my foils. So I don't remember where I got these foils from, probably from Shein, not gonna lie. Like I said, I normally don't do it on clients. They don't ask me for it, so I don't have it. But here what I did is I cut the particular flower that I'm going to be using for this design. So there's several ways to do it. You can just use it by applying the whole foil on the nails. I like to do it, cut it in the pieces, because I have had issues with the flowers that I don't want on it. It would stick to it and it just made a whole mess. So I find that this way it's better, or work better. So if you not familiar in doing foils, I think this way works better for you, cutting the particular um, design that you want to add to that nail. So here you saw me applying the second coat. So like I said, we do two coats. And for the French, I'm going to be using the liner from Nail Polish White. This liner is actually really good. It's really white and thick, so I really like it. So yeah, I like their line color. So if you haven't tried nail polish, you should. They're a good brand. So here I'm gonna start doing the French, and the way that I do my French, it's particular. I will say it. I'm really like picky when it comes to doing French. It took me a while for me to do like a good French. So that's why when I do the French nails, I'm really like particular how I do it, because I want it to be perfect. So I'm gonna start by doing two lines on the side. This is the way that works for me. It can work different ways for anybody, but this is what I found to work for me. So I start with the lines on the side, and then I start creating that smiling face, and then like try to make it to where it's perfect. And actually in this video you're gonna see that that I kind of like fix it, because I don't like it how it looks, even though it looks good. To me it doesn't, so I had to redo it. But I'm gonna let you guys watch and then come back and give you a little bit more other the rest of what I'm doing. guys, so after curing the French for 30 seconds, I believe I cured for, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the top coat. Yeah, I already know my go-to top coat is D&D. I just love this top coat, so I'm gonna be using it for every single set that I do because that's the only one that I use. Anyhow, so here I'm just applying the top coat and we're gonna go ahead and cure it for 30 seconds. And so the reason you do this is because when you are about to apply the nail foil glue, you got to make sure you only apply it to the area where you're going to stick the foil, because you don't want it to be all over the like the base. We only want to do it on the French area. So that's the reason why you do the top coat first. Not, I'm sorry, the top coat. So after the top coat is done curing for 30 seconds, I decided in here to cut another flower because I feel like the one that I had cut before was too smaller for the deep French that I did. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut another one, and that's what I'm doing here. But after that, then I'm gonna apply the nail foil glue to the French area only to the white area. And I'm gonna do that at the front. You can do it on the side. If you wanna add like more stuff to it, obviously you add to whatever you wanna, the foil, wherever you wanna put the foil. So here, that's what I'm doing. And after I apply this, I will be curing it for 60 seconds before I apply the flower. So I'm gonna let you guys watch again and I come back. Alright guys, so here I have this little tool that I use to pick up the foil and stick it to the nail. Now you can use the same tool to press on it and make sure it's stick, or you can use your fingers and make sure it's you pressing on it to stick. It's up to you. And here I'm using both so you guys can see it. But I did struggle a little bit with this. I'm not sure if it's the foil or the glue. I don't know what it was, but I was struggling making sure that this was sticking into the nail. But I decided to keep going so you guys can see it. If you come into this issue, just keep doing it. Just keep pressing on it. Like you start lifting the foils and you start seeing the art come out. Just press it back on the nail and keep doing it to make sure it stick. So that's what was happening here. I was doing it, I was keep doing it, pressing on it to make sure, but then you see me lifting the foil a little bit, the sticker a little bit, to see if it actually stick to the nail, and it wasn't. So that's when I went back and keep pushing on it, pushing down on it to make sure it sticks. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys see it again and be back. So here at the end, I won, and the foil actually stay in the nail. So here, after it stays in the nail, you're gonna go ahead to the last step and apply your favorite top coat. Again, I'm using the D&D top coat. I'm gonna be listing below the products that I using doing this design. So, and where you can find it if you guys interested. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Any questions, any comments, comment below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and enjoy the rest of the video.